Hi, guys. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing a reading outside today. It's nice. It feels like the perfect day to try it outside. I hope that things are going well on your end. And, I'd like to try something today where we start by closing our eyes and calling in the intuition, the blessings, the message that needs to be heard. So let's softly close our eyes. Take a deep breath in, hold it, release. Take another deep breath in, hold it, release. Now let's really blow out the third breath. Ready? Take a deep breath in, hold it, release. And that one, you shake it all off. You shake off, whatever's been on your mind. Okay, and close your eyes, set an intention. What message do you need to hear right now? What will be for your highest good? What's going to help you right now in the position you are in? What message does Spirit want to bring through as guidance? Really ask, really believe it, really think about it. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and release. Okay. All right. So today I'm going to start it off with some animal spirit. And that's because I'm outside. So I figured we'll do like a nature read to start it all off. And hopefully there's a message here for you. There won't always be a message that you resonate with, and that just means that it's not for you. But if you do receive a message and like you clearly hear it, it's usually the message, because a lot of people say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What that really means is you could be listening to a 20-minute video and you only heard like 5 minutes of it. And whatever 5 minutes of it you heard, is that's your takeaway. That's what you're taking from it. You know, it's like a movie. We all watch movies. Well, some of us do. And you could be watching a movie, and then there's one scene in the movie it just hits home. And then the rest of it is like, yeah, whatever, that was good. But there's that one message that hits home. That's your message. That's for you. That's what we mean when we say take what resonates, because it's for you. It's what you're meant to hear. It's for your ears and heart only. So let's just release. Let's release the past. Let's release what we want in the future for now. And let's just be in the present moment. Let's be in the moment. Look around you. What do you have to be grateful for? Be in the moment of that. Feel it in. What do you have that's worthy of being grateful for? There's always something. You may be like, well, I don't want to say it's my couch, but yeah, that's okay. That's something to be grateful for, right? Not everybody has a couch, you know? And if that is a comfortable, safe space where you like to chill out, then yeah, be grateful for your couch. All right, Spirit, what message do we have today for anyone who needs to hear it? Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. It sure is. I mean, and this has a number 2, so if that's significant to you, that's for you as well. But life is speeding up at this time, or it's about to. Okay. So taking these moments of rest, like you maybe this weekend or whatever your day off is, or however it works, maybe you feel like you haven't been doing enough, but this antelope spirit is telling you that things are going to be speeding up at a very rapid pace, and you're gonna notice it, you're gonna feel it, because you're gonna be like, whoa, this is all happening so fast. It's like bang, 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 this is happening, that's happening. And these are all the things that you're asking for, and now it's like coming at like a lightning speed. And that can be overwhelming. So, right now, before it does happen, take your moment to rest. You feel like taking a nap instead of sweeping the floor, take a nap. The rest of it's going to be there when you get back, or whatever your case is for resting. Maybe you just want to, sit down and just watch some shows and you don't feel like doing all the errands you need to do, whatever they are. It's like, just take it, because whatever you've been asking for, it's going to come, and it's going to come fast, and it's coming as like lightning speed. So, I mean, that's a good thing too, right? So if you've been asking for something like very special on your heart, it's happening, and it's going to happen like that. So be prepared by resting. Okay. Um, Let me pull one more. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in between. 26. Again, there's a number 2, 2 and 6, 8. Um, so flamingo spirit, embrace the in between. That again makes so much sense, because if life is going to be speeding up, you need to really enjoy that little part there where you got to have a break. You should enjoy those moments that you've taken for yourself, or the moments that you're going to take for yourself, or just take some moments for yourself at this time. Embrace it. Embrace spirit. Embrace the fact that, there are things beyond what you can see. Embrace that in between. That's really beautiful. Some people might deny it, right? They might deny the fact that there's spirit all around us and they're constantly giving us signs and symbols and answers, but we're refusing to listen, because, we're caught up in a world where it's like, it's not like considered normal to listen to these things, intuition. So it's time for you to really embrace that, because when life is going to start speeding up, you're going to want your spirit guides, like you want to be able to hear them, to communicate with them, to talk to them. you know um this is something I have learned how to do, and you can too, like anyone can. Like, you can really listen and hear and feel. It does require you to stop and believe and trust in what you're hearing, right? Meditation really helps get you into that trance state where you can hear these messages for yourself. Like, you don't need to go to anyone to help you hear. You have it. You have the gift. You have the capability to hear. Whoops, what's happening around you? Okay. Now I feel like going and seeing, talking with divine masters. I love them. I want to know, who's here with us right now and what message do they have. Okay. Ascended masters, what message do we have? Who's around? Who's offering um, peace and guidance and assistance at this time? Lady Venus, light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. That is beautiful. I love this card. She is beautiful. Wow. Light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. Um, a lot of people say, like, oh, what's the term they use where, they're like, you're here to be earth angel, or you're here to be a light worker. Like, that's what's happening. It kind of coincides with the flamingo spirit and the antelope spirit, like embracing the in between. And then within that, you're going to be activating your light. You're going to be activating the power that's within you. And you're going to just, like, for me, like, this just looks like you're just going to blast through it, and you're just going to shine, and it's going to come at a fast pace, but it's happening. And wow, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, because with this type of energy, this activation, um, it like makes you a new person. You're an evolved person. You heal with your words, with your lyrics, whatever the case is. This is who you are. You're here to spread love and joy and kindness and goodness onto others. You know what I mean? So, like, whatever your activation is within you, it's powerful for you. We're all completely different. We're not all the same, like, at all. Do not compete, and believe in what's coming, because it's coming, and it's coming fast. And wow, I just think that's amazing. I don't know who you are, but you're a good person and you deserve what's coming for you. You really do. You deserve all the beauty and the goodness that you ask for. Okay? No matter what you think you've done in the past or what mistakes you've made in the past, you deserve love. And the way to receive love is to give love. We have to give to receive. So I hope that really resonates with someone who needed to hear it. It's time to be loving, and you're gonna see all the love will come back to you. It's coming, and it's gonna come at a fast pace. Okay, I'd like to hear from the angels, so I'm gonna move on to the Archangel Oracle deck that I have. Light activation. The light is just shining upon us. Right now, it's a beautiful day. Wherever you are, you're awake, you're living, you're breathing, and you're shining your light onto others. When one person is loving, that activates a loving spark into another person. And then that loving spark, they move forward with that loving spark and then they activate it in somebody else. You get what I'm saying? It's like the domino effect. If I show love to this person will turn around and show love to this person, and then so on and so forth, right? So we really do need to work on our love levels as a collective. Um, I do want to say though, that doesn't mean that you don't place boundaries for yourself and you take abuse from people that just want to. There are going to be people that just want to be angry at you. It's not for you to understand. They're angry within themselves. And you can safely create your safe space between them, but keep shining your light onto others that are willing and open, saying hello, holding a door open at the grocery store, whatever the case is. Like, there's so many ways that you can just be loving. It doesn't have to be huge grand gestures, right? But those little sparks, those little magical moments is what really uplifts other people, right? We don't know what people are going through. So okay, message from angels. I'm excited to hear from you. Ooh, let's go with that one. 33. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Honor the divine path ahead. Wow. So there is something that's happening and it's a big deal. It's your personal inner activation. And now it's time to go with it. Set yourself free from all the conditions that you've been taught. Now is the time to, you know, go forward with that thing you've been wanting to do. Like, there's something you've been wanting to do. It's a project, it's something, but we get scared as people. We get scared, like, well, what if I fail? Or what if there's no one there to help me? Or, what if I try and it just doesn't pan out the way I want it to pan out? And, right now, it's time to believe in yourself and honor the fact that this is happening to you for a reason. It's special for you for a reason. You are special in this way. So the way that your light is being activated, that's for you and that's your divine path. And it's time. This is a sign that it's time for you to step in that power and move forward, with what you've been called to do. Okay? No. Number one, we have Archangel Raphael here. Heart healing. Heart healing. Archangel Raphael is the green light, the heart chakra. This is heart healing. There could be like pain from past relationships. There could be pain from maybe your own personal relationship. Like, maybe you don't treat yourself well. Maybe you talk poorly to yourself. Archangel Raphael is here to offer healing in your heart. I also believe that Archangel Raphael offers healing in your body as well. So there could be an ailment. This is your healing heart activation. Now it connects together because there's lots of times that we're experiencing pain in our body because there's something that we haven't addressed in our mind or from our past. So, like, let's say someone abused you, when you were younger, and then now you have stomach issues or you have back issues or like something like that, and then you haven't really gone back and addressed it and done that heart healing towards the situation. And when we say heart healing towards the situation, it's like you want to ask the angels. Archangel Raphael is great. um, Ask them, call them in, say, Archangel Raphael, I really want to heal from this situation from the past. Can you help me heal? Then you meditate, then you listen to your intuition, what the next steps are. Maybe the next steps is like, this is how you heal. It can be told to you. um, Go outside. Green represents nature too, right? So go outside, touch the grass, or go in water and like pray and just ask for the healing that you deserve. And also, like, a lot of these situations from the past are situations that we need to lovingly release them now. It's like, okay, yes, so and so did this to me, or they said that to me, or they treated me like that. But like, it's not my burden to hold anymore. Don't hold on to it anymore. Release it. Cut the cord of it. Like, in your brain, imagine yourself cutting a cord of these thoughts that you've been thinking, these these painful things that happened to you, because they did happen. But now's the time, like, to really activate that healing and to heal that ailment. You do have to look at it, admit it, like, yeah, that happened to me. I wasn't ready for that. I did not like the way it made me feel. I did not like the way that person treated me, and I'm ready to release it now. I'm ready to be the light that I know I am. I think a lot of people, they'll talk about how they got bullied and stuff, and then it caused them to be like really insecure people. And then like they'll look at themselves in the mirror and they'll say like mean things about themselves. Like they'll be like, oh, that part of your body is ugly, or this part of your body is ugly, or this and that, just because they listened to other people's opinions growing up. And within those, you really have to do a deep dive and say, there's nothing wrong with me. That part of my body is beautiful. Whoever said that it wasn't? Like, you have to really stop and think, where are these stories even coming from? Who is who to say that you were not good enough, right? So you have to tap in and do that healing work. We got to stop blaming each other. Like, I can't keep blaming somebody for the way I'm talking to myself now. Like, yes, they said what they said before, but they're not around anymore. I can't keep going back and blaming them for me talking to myself poorly, right? Okay, it's not easy to do, but it is. You activate, you ask for help and assistance. Archangel Raphael is here to help you. Healing and alignment. It's pretty much what we're talking about, right? Number 38, a big breakthrough is coming. I'd say that's confirmation. You put in the inner healing work. Um, and I mean, like, you probably have. You probably have, you superstar, you. Here I am going on and on and on about healing and how to heal. And it's like, you're like, Kayla, I've been putting in the work. I've been putting in the work and I still feel shitty. And it's like, well, your work is going noticed by the angels and your breakthrough is coming. You know, breakthrough is like, um, sometimes all of a sudden, one day you wake up and it's like the pain is just gone. That's a breakthrough. That's what's coming for you. It's coming along with the light activation within you, Lady Venus supporting you. And I just think, wow, how lucky you are. I hope that that is a good confirmation for someone, because I just want you to know that you're not alone. And it's really good that to receive these messages. It means that what you've been asking for is coming through. I decided to pull another one. Um, Archangel Jeremiah, number 11, release the past. Okay, so this healing frequency, this healing energy does have something to do with your past. So now it's time to release it. You could journal about it and then burn the paper. Or, you could really just like, there's ways to release the past. You pray, meditate, and really, really, really do a deep dive on these stories you were told. Like, if someone once told you, like, oh, you would probably look prettier if you like straightened your hair, right? Like, really look at that and think about the person who said it and where they are right now, and then just say to yourself, you know what? Who said? Who said if I straighten my hair? Like, where does this even come from? Where do people even get off? You know what I mean? Do those deep dives, write it down, and start telling yourself a different story. Like, stop telling yourself, I have to straighten my hair to look pretty. Tell yourself, I have the most beautiful, luscious, gorgeous hair. That's your new story. That is your new story. You are rewriting the story that you've been following. It's time to follow your own story. Stop believing what people have told you. Not everybody did it on purpose. They're just doing what they thought was right. Like, parents, like, they say things and maybe they didn't mean to make you feel insecure, right? They were just doing what they thought was right. They're speaking the way they think is right. It's up to you now to change the narrative. Like, do you actually still believe what your parents told you? Right? Like, this is your story. This is your journey. You're allowed to change the way you feel and think. You don't have to think like them. I think a lot of people are like, they refuse to be anything different from what they know, right? Because it's too comfortable. And it's like you need to come out of your comfort zone so that you can heal that ailment. Okay? Those acting like somebody else is what's creating that pain, right? So you got to tap into who you really are. What do you really believe? Like, say it, and don't get mad at anyone if they think differently from you either. It's okay. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. Um, you know, just don't get mad at me if you don't like what I'm saying. Like, just stay over there then. You don't have to fight either. You don't have to fight and convince everybody that you're right. It's like you really don't need to do that. You just don't anymore. Okay. Um, you know what? I do want to leave it there. I really do. But then I also want to just get a little energy oracle in here, like for the last bit, and see if there's any really cool messages, a future message or something. Okay. All right. So here we have number 5, attachment. I was just talking about that. See, in this picture, it's like she's taking off this mask, right? You're attached to the mask. Okay. So you're attached to this. Oh, there's also the chains there, right? She's chained up. She's attached to these old beliefs. So it's exactly what I was just saying. So I love that this card came up. It's like a confirmation. You are telling yourself this limited belief. You are staying part of the story. You are wearing the mask. You are not being true to yourself. But it's time. It's time to be true to yourself. It's time to take action. Okay? You got to take action. You got to take the next steps towards being the best version of you. This is your sign. Go be the best version of you. That may make some relationships very tricky. Some people are going to say you're weird. Some people are going to say you don't fit in with the family. Some people are going to just get angry at you for no apparent reason. And, take action and be you. There is the bird up here flying higher, like a higher perspective. Like, you can see the higher perspective of the situation as a whole, and you got to go with what you believe in, and you got to take the steps to become the person that you want to be, or take action, be in, let's say, career wise. You got to take the steps to be in the career you want to be in, right? And you can see the higher perspective. You know that you can do it. Um, I also feel like there's this is spirit watching over you. And this horse is moving a little slower, like this horse is walking and this horse is running. All right. Which one are you going to be? Spirit has your back either way. Okay. You want to go slow and steady, or do you want to like move fast right now? Now, we did say that the um, speed is really coming into play right now. So you might be really moving fast, but it is time to take action to to create the life you want to create. Like, you can't create the life you want to create just by sitting there doing nothing and blaming everybody. You know, you can't keep blaming everyone for what you believe in. It's time to be yourself. It's time to move forward. And, you know, as messy as it can be, like, I've had family get upset, or they don't understand why I would make a certain decision. And you know what? It's not for them to understand. And I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty happy. I'm a, I'm a very happy person. So I think all my decisions worked out. And then here, the last card is the world, 29. When I see this, I think of that song, You Got the Whole World in He's got the whole world in his hands. Is that how it goes? Anyways, that's what I think of. It's you. There's the world. Take it, make it, do what you want to do. Don't sit there watching TV all day long. Like, yes, earlier I said rest, of course, because things are going to be happening for you, but you also have to take action. Like, there comes a point where you have to get out of that mode and take action and make your life how you want it to be. And you have it. Like, for me, I just feel like this is going to be you. Like, I feel like you're already on the path. You're releasing the old attachments. You're going to start putting things into action, and you're going to have the world. You know, you're just going to be like, I'm making this happen. I'm making that happen. I got the, I'm making money the way I always wanted to. I got the family the way I wanted, or, I got the relationships the way I wanted. I just, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, right? Light activation, Lady Venus, it's happening for you. You're going to do great. You're going to do so great. You are doing great. You're putting in the steps. This is confirmation that you're winning. You are winning. You are winning. I love you. I love that for you. And I'm sending love and light to you all.